Hi, this is George Alger with the Two Green Energy Video Report. I'm speaking with Craig Shields, who is the author of Renewable Energy, Facts and Fantasies, which is the #1 best-selling energy book on Amazon. Hello again, Craig.
Hi, George.
All right, so today's topic is biomass.
Right.
Let's talk a little bit generally about what it is and then get specifically into this business opportunity.
Well, the chemical energy that is stored in organic material represents an enormous amount of potential in terms of generating energy for common use. And this was, of course, the first and is still the predominant form of energy on this planet. You think of how long people have been, fire was invented a long time ago, discovered a long time ago, I should say.
Before my age.
Yes, exactly right. So nowadays, of course, we don't want to be chopping down trees and burning them. We want to get a little bit more clever about the way we go about this. So we're looking for existing streams of biomass that are essentially wasted anyway. And we want, instead of a tire is a good example of this thing. The state of California landfills 8 million tires every year, and that's just one state out of 50 out of the, you think of how many are landfilled around the world every year. Now, obviously, you can throw them in a fire and burn them, but you don't want to do that for obvious reasons. Everybody who has smelled rubber burning knows that that's not a good idea. So here is a set of technologies that is very good at taking a certain feedstock, in this case waste tire, and turning it into biofuels and another substance called carbon black, which also has value. So this is a simple process where it's the standard issue with respect to biomass. You need steady, guaranteed feedstock coming in. You need a technology that's proven. You don't want it breaking down. And you need a takeoff agreement at the other side. You need somebody to buy your high-grade diesel or high-octane gasoline or what have you. So this is all of that plus a little bit more. You want me to go into the other good stuff on this?
The specifics of this particular company you're interested in.
Yes, exactly. Well, here's one of them, is that this is omnivorous, and people have been talking about this is the holy grail of biomass machines or biomass technology. In other words, you want to be able to say, well, if we run out of tires or whatever, unlikely as that may be, this technology, an hour later you can be taking waste plastic, unrecyclable plastic, and doing the exact same process with it. I mean, it's not the exact same process, but it's using the exact same machinery. An hour later, you can be completely transitioned to this. So it fulfills this promise that that is, as I say, the kind of holy grail. In other words, does it really exist? Can we get there? I believe these people have done that. This is technology that has been working in the Ukraine for 2.5 years, 24/7. I ran across them at a recent conference, and I completely believe in these guys.
So what kind of money is needed here?
Well, this is interesting because this is modular. Unlike, I have a couple of other people who are doing something similar who want $30 million to go into manufacturing on this thing. This needs $4 or $5 million to do this on a small scale. Now, you could argue, well, do you want to do this on a small scale? Isn't there an element of importance, of value in scale? Doesn't it have to be at a certain scale to have value? And that's debatable, but I also think that it's important that this thing is in fact modular. In other words, that you can do this, you can have, instead of having one big plant, you can have lots of little ones, because that further adds to reliability and uptime. If something's down, it's 3% of your deal as opposed to 50% or 100% of your deal.
Good. All right, so if someone would like to find out more, how can they do so?
They should just hit contact, click contact on the website, and I'll get right back to them.
Good.
Yeah, thank you.